Hey everybody. Now, while I'll be doing my sleep deprivation experiment, I should, I think I should just do something to keep my time. And what I'll be talking about is anime. For some reason, I really got into anime. I think it's because I have like a personality. When something catches my interest, I just get obsessed with it. Like this one time, I was so anxious to play DC Universe online. I just started looking for all different types of superhero shows I can see, like Batman, Justice League, Batman Beyond. Heck, I even got obsessed over trying to see Batman, the mystery of the Batwoman. I guess that's just who I am. A little a little black kid who has a very overactive imagination. And, and well, I'm okay with that. Sure, I don't go outside much. I practically look at TV all the time. But hey, it's who I am. It's the way I am. And and I don't think my life will be that bad in the future because I actually have a good plan. What I'm going to do is wait a minute. Why am I talking about my life plan with a bunch of YouTubers when I'm supposed to be blogging about anime? But yeah, anime. It's really good. My favorite type is like a romance anime, like a bunch of different girls all chasing after one guy. Hmm. I don't know why, I just really like that type of anime. Like, Shuffle. Yeah, Shuffle. In that show, it was pretty good. I watched the whole entire series twice. And I really wish they had put, like, season 2 in the English dub, because I cannot understand a lick of Japanese, and I refuse to keep reading subtitles. I mean, the only show I've read subtitles is like Kiss X Sis. Now, Kiss X Sis is an anime in which in which this boy, he has two older sisters who look way younger than him, and they're both in love with him, and they're twins. But it's okay since they are step siblings. There's a lot of messed up confusion in the beginning of the series, but it's uh it's changed around. And to tell you the truth, it seems more like hentai than just plain anime. And then, and now let's get back to Shuffle. In Shuffle, it stars this boy named Reen, who's a really nice dude, and because of that, he has like 4 or 5 girls chasing after him. Two of the demons, one's a half, two of the, I mean, I just keep messing with what I'm saying. One's a demon, one's a god, and one's a half demon and one's human. On the one's like really young and a demon. But anyway, all the girls seem to be in love with him. And well, that's why I watched it so much. And then there are some cases when I just like anime that has a lot of action in it. Mainly Dragon Ball Z. But with me it has to like have a certain balance of action and romance put together. I've had a lot of ideas about my very own TV shows, different type of characters. Like when I got into this whole superhero thing, I I started thinking of a bunch of different superheroes. Like this one named Shockwave. Now he doesn't like have any superpowers. He's more like a Batman type hero. Uses electricity as his persona. Basically, he has all these type of electrical gadgets, like a shot glove, stun gun, anything that has to do with electricity, basically. And there's this other character who's like a Superman, like a dynamic kid. Now in my head, he has like the same basic origin as Superman, but kind of different, sort of modern day. But the whole basic thing of all, but the whole basis of all the superheroes in my head all started when Earth was almost destroyed by a gigantic asteroid, which was never really an asteroid. It was actually a giant radioactive rock, which was which when was destroyed by a bunch of missiles hitting it, it sent out a wave of energy that awakened all of the hidden powers in almost every human being on the planet. And it also made it so that humans were more resistant to a lot of things, like dying from radiation. And because of that, there would be mutants with special abilities. Pretty creative, I know. But now, I've gotten really into anime. I have like this anime idea in which in which this uh which one of them is thinking? Hold on one second, YouTube. I'm thinking, trying to remember. Oh yeah, this kid. Okay, basically, there's this kid who's like really into parkour, and and for some reason, he has been convinced that he was like some sort of ninja, and he found out that he really is a ninja, and he has the ability to control the energy of yin and yang. But in the normal ninja world, you can either you can only control either yin or yang. But he could control both. And that has caused him to become very popular, especially among the ladies. Now in that story, the brother the controllers of yin and yang has have created ninjas in which they must collect energy to fuel yin. There are yin ninjas and yang ninjas, and they have to collect energy for yin and yang to keep the world at balance. Because because in which of that, well, let me just explain. In like the anime I'm coming up with, people when they act all nice, they use the energy of yin, the good energy. And when that energy is used up, people will start to become more evil. And there are people who use yang energy. And when all that energy is used up, people will become too good. And even being too good is a bad thing because if there's no balance, the universe would just crumble. And now, there is something intervening with the balance of yin and yang. And it's this red shogun called, well, I haven't really come to the name of him, but he's a red shogun disrupting who's disrupting the balance of yin and yang. He is stealing the energy from both yin and yang so that the world will plummet into complete chaos. Without either yin or yang, there'd be no universe at all. And so now the ninjas of yin and yang have to battle the red shogun in order to keep the world in equal. Now the main character who I forgot what I called him. Anyway, like I said, the kid was like really into parkour, and when he finds out that he has the ability. Okay, let's talk about the ability of using the powers of yin and yang. Now the ninjas, they use it to and able to do their job. Basically, they are uh, basically they are able to use those. Hey, basically they are able to use those the the energy from yin and yang to do their job, and they use it to like create weapons in order for them to fight the red ninjas. You know what? This is getting really boring. I'm just gonna like tune out for a second because Friday's on. I'm watching this anime.